Let's get everybody in the mood as we start talking a little bit about camping. How many people here camp? Camp? You're a huge camper, right? Do you have a mic near you?
God, you take forever, Paul. Honestly.
On Blue Mic, how often do you camp?
Take a small.
I think we go once or twice a year, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you an urban girl camper or like a hardcore camper?
No, definitely a hardcore camper.
Okay, so we have someone on webcam right now. Her name is Heather Menacucci, and she is going to teach girls who like spas and stilettos, like the urban girl, how to go camping. She has a how-to guide. Hey, Heather.
Hello.
So, Heather, okay, besides all the obvious stuff, you know, what is one essential that every girl needs when they go camping?
Number one, bug spray. Bug spray, bug spray, bug spray, bug spray. I don't go anywhere without the hard stuff, the real stuff, the chemical stuff. But number two, wine. I always camp with wine.
Really?
I love opening a bottle of wine right after I pitch my tent, and I just feel so proud of myself.
I usually pitch my tent after I have a bottle of wine.
Oh, there you go.
That too.
Okay, so on the topic of pitching tents, you talk about you know, how camping can be sexy and hopefully it'll lead to a little knocking boots in the tent. Is tent sex good sex, Heather?
Camp sex is always good. It is never not good. You feel invigorated, capable, badass. You feel wild, you're in the wild, and you want to get wild. So I never have a bad time. I don't think anyone does. Tent sex, the thing about it, though, it does get really hot and not always in a good way.
Let me just ask our audience pro camper, are you agreeing with all this?
Not really.
No. Okay. Tent sex is not good sex.
No.
No. Okay.
And let me ask you this:
I would know for sure.
Is it protocol if you're laying on like a twig or there's a rock in your back? Is it polite to tell your partner like we got to move things around, or is that bad?
No, I think that's totally acceptable. But that's why I recommend. Well, you don't do it in the tent because in the tent you get really sweaty, which is, you know, it can be kind of exciting, but afterwards you just feel gross. Unless there's water to jump into, then you're fine. But that's why I like to bring camp sex outside the tent and bring a nice blanket and lay down your blanket and spray yourself with bug spray. Spray the whole area with bug spray because fleeing from the scene, swatting bugs is not sexy. But otherwise, I think you're fine. And you know what? Your inhibitions are so open that you'd be surprised.
Well, there you go. Thank you so much for talking to us, Heather. Ladies out there, if you're an urban girl and you want to know how to camp, she deals with, you know, going number 2 or how to avoid it completely. It's called Let's Get Primitive, the Urban Girl's Guide to Camping. Thank you, Heather.
Thanks, Heather.
Oh, you're welcome.
How are the s'mores? Are they good?